Hey Internet, welcome to Thermodynamics tutorial. This is a made-up question not found in your textbooks. Using the previous question, we're going to use software to create the plot and the table. We'll discuss the results. Okay, so if you haven't done the previous question, here is the previous question. So if you want the explanation, go watch that video. You can pause this video and just read the step-by-step. Okay, so you find all your formulas, then you just plug and play as usual. Okay. Cool, so that is the previous question. And we're going to talk about today's question. So here is the table. We are starting from the heat capacity. So that is the H is the heat transfer coefficient. So we're starting at 5, ending at 30. We've got the emissivity from 0.1 to 1. Okay, this doesn't look very well. Just from the numbers, you can't really see what's going on, so we'll go into the graph or plot. Let me zoom in. So we've got total heat transfer versus the heat transfer coefficient. Now you see 4 lines. Each one represents the emissivity, and they've got color coded. So blue being 0.1, yellow is 0.5, green is 0.8, and red is 1. Apologies if you're colorblind. Just go from lowest to highest. Okay, so what is the shape of this curve? It's a straight linear line. So what does this mean? So whenever it's a straight linear line, it's a directly proportional graph. So that means one affects the other. Okay. So as you can see, when you have a low total heat transfer, you're gonna have a slightly lower coefficient. When you have a higher heat transfer rate, you're gonna have a higher heat transfer coefficient. Okay, and since all of these lines are linear, that means this rule applies to all emissivity, regardless of what, I guess, degree of radiation and convection is being emitted. Okay, so we can go back and look at the numbers. So as you can see, on the lower end, you've got 16 for 0.1, and that's with the coefficient of 5.0, and then at 30 you've got 87, and this is true for all of the emissivity. So they all start with low numbers and end with high numbers. Okay, so thanks for watching. Hope you had a great day. Be sure to like and subscribe. Share with your friends. Ring the bell, turn on all notifications. Leave a comment below if you got questions, comments, anything that you're not sure about, or if you found a mistake in this video. Before we leave, I highly recommend that you save this video onto your PC just in case this video or channel gets taken down. While I follow all copyright laws, sometimes things happen. If you're on a Mac, use the Mac equivalent of snipping tool. If you never used snipping tool before, follow these instructions. Click on the icon in your taskbar. If it's not there, go to your Windows search, type in snipping tool, open up the program. Click on video option, click on new. Left click and drag the rectangle to cover the YouTube screen. Hit the start button in snipping tool, wait for the countdown, hit the replay button on YouTube, let the video finish. Hit the red square in snipping tool to stop recording, save your video. Alright, so until next time, see ya.